We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host, BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS, and today we're diving back in, finally, into the Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, the original, the OG, if you will, of this series. Of course, there's the previous series. Anyway, so the first game, because the fourth game is actually going to be coming out really, really soon, and I figured that I would play a big chunk of this if I could, so I'm going to be dedicating the next several days to trying to get a bit deeper into this game, as, like I said, the fourth one's coming out, the third one, they're killing it, guys and gals. They're putting a lot of them out there, and I want to play all of them, because it is a really cool game, really fun, and, well, you get the idea. Now, I don't actually remember exactly what I'm doing, but I did look at the map, and apparently I have to go deliver notebooks or something to these people, so we'll see here. Hello. Hey there, Rean. Something the matter? That's how he sounds now. Toa gave me Class 7 student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm just going around delivering those. Here's yours, Elliot. Rean handed Elliot his student notebook. Oh, thanks. Anyway, were you playing the violin in here? Sort of. It's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing, per se, just doing the fingering and motions. The wind orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get some practice tonight instead. Wow, you're really into your music, huh? Well, I can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room's chock full of musical stuff, too. It's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in these dorms were a bit more soundproof, though. I'd be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. I feel like we just insulted him somehow. Maybe not. Wow, dude's got 4 violins? A single music stand. I don't see any violin. Oh, wait, there's 1, 2. So I don't really see any violin cases, but for all the violins he's only got 2 cases? Well, I suppose that's fine. Alright, man. You take care of yourself. This should be Machias's room. Who is it? It's me, Rean. I've got something here for you. I'll be right there. It's like, what, Machias? I don't even remember how to say his name. Rean handed Machias his notebook, or Machias. Sorry to make you go to all that trouble. Don't worry about it. Were you in the middle of studying there? I'm sorry if I interrupted you. No need to be sorry for that. How did you know I was studying, though? You got pencil marks all over the sides of your hands. Who? Oh, okay, I understand. Well, then, you should make sure you do plenty of studying yourself. You don't want to find yourself falling behind. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of our classes seem like they'll be pretty hard, too. Agreed. Besides, it'll be a chance to show up those snobby upper-class students. I'll see you tomorrow, then. Yeah, good night. Bye. Alright, so he gone. Now we're going to go over to 203. Doing this in the weirdest order possible. This should be Justus's room. I'm sorry. It's like Eustace or something. Eustace? I don't know. Or Justice. I'm so sorry, guys and gals. Who's there? It's me, Rean. I've got your student notebook here. It's been so long since I played this, and I'm so upset that I stopped. Very well. I handed him his notebook. You have my thanks. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask what you were up to? I was simply reading. Oh, what kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library. Why must I indulge your mundane little questions? Huh? While we may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to intrude on my private life. You're right. I'm sorry about that. Pay it no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of when and to whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you at every turn. Nice pants. Was that meant to be a warning? He doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. But, I don't know, maybe he's got a good heart. Maybe indeed. Maybe indeed. And 204. What's up, brah? I'm going to try to talk to you, but I'm really bad at walking, apparently. Evening, Rean. What's up? Actually, I was just looking for you. I've got your student notebook here. Here you go. Handed him a student notebook. Oh, I was wondering when that'd come. Thanks. Sorry to make you go out of your way to deliver it. No worries. Room's got a really distinctive feel to it, though. Does it? What's that hanging on the wall? That's a sort of ornament made in the Nordlands. I thought it'd be a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me. I see. It really does give the whole room an exotic feel. You've got your brushes out too, so I'm guessing you're going to spend tomorrow painting? Yeah, I'm planning to head over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you feel like it. Will do. Alright. Interesting. So what does this tell me anything? Nope. Okay, so we've done that. I am going to assume we're going to have to maybe change floors or something. Do we go upstairs? Downstairs? I don't remember if we delivered our stuff to, like, the ladies' dorm rooms or not yet. Looks like we've gone through most of the story beats up to this point, so that's kind of good, I suppose. Alright, I guess we're just going to continue to go upstairs. Very good. Alright, and I assume there's going to be more. Yeah, there we go. See? Look at that. Persistence. Need to give Alyssa her student notebook too. Alright, well, here he goes. Who is it? It's me, Rean. What do you want? What are you even thinking coming to an innocent girl's room this late at night? Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Oh, God. Rean explained that Toa asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Oh. Okay, wait a moment. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, here, just hold on a second. Rean took out Alyssa's notebook. Should be this one. Let's see. Alyssa, Ray... Don't read that! Alyssa snatched the notebook from his hands. I can't let my guard down around you for a second, can I? Sorry, I can't tell which notebook is which without looking inside. I really didn't mean any harm. Or so you say. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night, then. She's pleasant. I guess I'll have to back off for tonight. But it seems that R is just an initial. Didn't finish reading her full name before she snatched it out of my hands, though. Is there a reason she's hiding it? Only time will tell. Alright, what's up? This should be Laura's room. Hello? Hey, Laura, are you in there? Is that you, Rean? Yeah, I'll be right there. He handed her a notebook. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking and you're covered in sweat. Really, dude? Really? It's fine. I was just practicing with a wooden sword. Must have been so focused on my practice that I didn't hear you knock at first. That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should do some practicing when I get back to my room, too. You certainly don't want to neglect your training. I'd enjoy it if I had someone to duel with sometime, too. Well then, good night. Good night. I like how the door just like slams in his face every time. It's Emma's room. Yes, who is it? It's me, Rean. Do you have a moment? Rean, yeah, I'll be right there. Gave her a notebook. Thank you. Oh, on an unrelated note, how are you planning on spending the day tomorrow? I'm thinking I'll help out with the student council. How about you? I plan on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen what the Culture Club has to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Alright, joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good. Alright, I will. Also, I do hope you'll be able to make up with Alyssa soon. Did you hear us just now? Well, you weren't exactly quiet. I think Alyssa still needs to sort out her feelings about everything. Don't worry, I'm sure it will all work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing up my notebook, too. Cool. See, we're just such a useful person, you know? It should be Fee, Fi, Fo, Fum's room. Who there? It's me, Rean. I've got something here for you. Coming. I feel like he could reword stuff. It's fine. Cheers. Oh, were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. It's fine. I'm surprised you went to sleep this early, though. I mean, we just had dinner. I didn't have anything else to do. You done? Yeah, I just wanted to give you the notebook. Right. Boom. Door slam. She's a unique one, that girl. Wonder how she ended up a student here anyway. Only time will tell. I am not real sure what to do next. This appears to be a vacant room. This is also a vacant room, I assume. Nope. Instructor Sarah. Alright. Well, I guess we go back down to our room now? Or maybe down to the ground floor and talk to the old witch doctor? Our gal here. You really can't beat an ice cold beer after work. No, wait. Maybe you can with 2 ice cold beers. What? You been drinking all night? At least try not to fall asleep here, okay? I don't want you to catch cold. Don't you worry your pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible. Especially since I've got the day off tomorrow. You say that like it totally excuses your entire night of drinking. Well, anyway, you were nice enough to take on some work for the student council, so that's a load off my shoulders. I'm looking forward to seeing how you perform tomorrow. Right. Wow, she went from plastered to bestard in the blink of an eye. Looks like there's a lot more to her than I thought. Okay. Well, that's weird. Am I going to my room now? Is that what's happening? Vacant. Is this me? Should I call it a day? I'm gonna say yes. Yes, we're gonna call it a day. I think I did what I was supposed to do for the little side mission dealy there. Not real sure, but we'll see. Okay, it's now April 18th, I guess. It is a lovely day in town. Are we going to actually be able to go back to town here, or what are we talking? Ooh, got a mailbox. Hey, great. I obtained the student council tasks. A noteworthy loss. Colette. I kind of dropped my student notebook, and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor of the student union building, and I'd really appreciate it if someone could lend me a hand. I guess. Orbital delivery, George. I've just finished repairing a bunch of orbital tech here at the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, left of the student union building, and I'll tell you more. And an old schoolhouse mystery. Principal Van Dyke, or Van Dyke. I have reason to believe that strange phenomena have been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me in my office on the first floor of the main building. Well, it looks like we got some stuff to do. One from the principal, one from the engineering club. Oh, hey, and one from another first year. So I wasn't expecting a request from the principal as one of my very first assignments. Oh, I hope I don't screw it up. I'm curious about that one from the engineering club, too. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. You can now view Quest tab in your note. Oh, well, that would have been useful before this. Quest tab automatically records progress of all quests, extracurricular activities you undertake. It can be accessed by pressing the select button or by choosing Note in the camp menu, followed by Quests. Some quests can be completed in order to, or must be completed in order to advance the main story. These quests have a rec mark next to their name, and the story will progress only once they have been completed. Quests without this mark are not essential for advancement, will disappear in the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. Receive 2 bonding points. Aw, yeah. Oh, ooh, bonding events. On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. Okay. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will no longer be available. Okay. Exchange will receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Huh. On your free days, you can use bonding points. Did we already do all this? Different bonding events will be available during the daytime and evening. In the evenings and your free days, you will receive an additional bonding point. Okay, sure. Sounds slightly disturbing, I'm not gonna lie. Where am I at right now? I'm on the ground floor of the... Okay, cool. Think anybody's in the room at this point? Okay, we now have a quest log. Okay, these are required, not required. Okay, so I gotta go to the student union building. Yep, totally know where that is. He has his belt on backwards. The weather's beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. The center of Trista is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the stores there. Brandon's General Goods stocks ingredients and accessories. La Sage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear, and accessories. Keen's, we'll say, bookstore sells reading materials such as newspaper and obviously books. And Kirsch's Cafe, I'm sure I'm butchering it, and inn stocks food items. You also pay a small fee to rest here and restore your CP. Aw, yeah. You can now use the square button to access the quick travel menu. Oh, well, that's useful. What town you can use the quick travel locations, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Got it. Oh, there's a lot of information here. Student union. Okay. I guess I'm going to the student union building. Who this? Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really going to be biting today. So he's a student from one of the upper classes. Oh. Were you spying on me? I will slay you. What? Sorry. Hey there. Haven't met you yet. You got one of those red uniforms, so I guess you're from class 7? That's right, my name's Rean Schwarzer. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? You catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear that there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm trying to figure out the right spot. It seems like you're having fun, at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it a shot? Well, sure, but how did you know that? It's just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Here, have a fishing book. What? And a beginner rod. I just carry these extra things around. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but it's funny. But don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. A what? Just ignore that for now. That's not important. Oh yeah, and once you started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Point? What? Wait, what's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off, and I've got to catch some fish. And I'll be fishing at the pond campus if you want to join me. Well, that was incredibly weird. Full disclosure, very strange. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but, oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says it's made by the Lake Lord Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lake Lord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then. And I assume experts on fishing. I guess I'm gonna go fishing, folks. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have the time. You can now view the fishing tab in your notebook. Add fishing points so you can fish a set number of times. By catching fish, you'll earn angler points. Angler. And the amount you get will depend on the variety and size of the fish you catch. Get fishing to earn more points. Yep, this is weird. Well, I guess I'm going fishing. It's so weird how it just like dead stops you when you turn the camera and it's fine. The movement's just a little bit weird here. Alright, I have no idea how to fish, so I guess we're going to find out for the very first time. Oh, instructions. After you cast your lure, press the circle button. When a exclamation point appears, it bites. Reel in the fish. After you get a bite, repeatedly press the indicated button to reel in the fish. The buttons will... Okay, cool. Huh. I got a hit. Oh, I understand now. It's gonna switch back and forth. Okay. I thought like I had to hit it once and then, you know, I caught a swordtail. That sounds awesome. Actually, that looks terrifying. No, I don't want that at all. That looks like that thing will kill me. And it coughed up some Sepith water stuff. Okay. How many times can I fish? So 4 times? Got it. Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess we'll be fishing. And when we're done, I suppose that'll be that. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying this return to the series. I know some people won't be their cup of tea. Some people will love it. A lot of people said this has been this is a really good game, or the series of games. The Legend of Heroes series as a whole, not just the Trails of Cold Steel, but the original something wind. I don't know why I can't remember it right now. Trails in the Sky, that's what it was. Alright, let's continue onward here. And I believe this won't take us much longer to finish up here. And then we'll be able to maybe walk over, at least find the Student Union building, which was the plan all along, and then break off the episode. But don't worry, we'll be back. I'm probably going to do like maybe the day before 4 releases. Maybe I'll just focus more on this game as a whole, just try to get through a portion of it. So you guys are kind of excited and eager for the release of the 4th one. Alright, so we done did the rod thing a whole bunch of times. That's cool, I guess. Huh? House. Like, this is not where I'm supposed to be. I was trying to go to the Student Union building, and somehow I just ended up getting attacked by Fishman, which is fine. Oh, here we are, I think. Yeah, this is it. Excellent. Alright, she's the one who's looking for help finding her student notebook. So, we will talk to her in the very next episode, guys and gals. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I've been wanting to come back to this and finish this up for probably years at this point, honestly. And, like, this whole series has always intrigued me, and I've always wanted to play a bit more of it. So, I'm going to endeavor to do that. And when 4 comes out, I think I'm going to try to do, like, maybe a couple episodes a week or an episode a week. And then push this one a bit harder. And then when I finish this one, maybe start 2, and then continue 4 as like a slow... I don't know how to do it, guys and gals, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Either way, I'm excited to see the 4th one come out, and I'm excited to play a little bit more of this. Hopefully you guys are as well. Until the very next episode, I've been your host, Rambly Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and always remember, we play, we fight, we conquer.